Hello, and welcome to our first blog in a series of 6 from Mys Teak Hardwoods. My name is Robert. Today, we want to introduce to you the importance of quality grading and how it will relate to your satisfaction in both value and in using the correct product for the job. We chose our grade specifically so that we can be sure that there is transparency and clarity in what you are getting, standardization so that there are no surprises, and you get the best value for what you need. Knowing the different quality grades means that you are not wasting money on a project where a lower grade will be perfectly fine, or you can go for a particularly high quality piece for a certain high visibility or high wear area, thus spending money only where it's needed. First, a couple of definitions. FEQ. It's defined as first European quality and requires the wood to have no sapwood, knots, wormholes, damage of significance, and it must be 100% heartwood and be Tectona Grandis, or as the industry calls it, Mys Teak. Rather than many industry stand-in woods, such as golden teak, African teak, or Brazilian teak, none of these are actual teak. They do not share the same resistant properties. FSC is another term, and it stands for Forest Stewardship Council Certification. The Council includes over 50 countries and is a non-governmental organization that provides the public with a trustworthy wood certification process. It guarantees that the timber is sourced from a sustainably managed forest or plantation, and it tracks this through carefully recorded chain of custody documentation. You may hear the term COC, chain of custody. Here's an example of our FEQ FSC wood. Okay. Here you can see it's 100% heartwood. There's no sapwood. It's uniform in color. There's no knots. There's no bug holes. There's no damage. And it's the same on both sides. Okay. If your project does not require both sides to be perfect, you can save some money and select our FEQ G1S grade. G1S stands for good one side. G1S here means that on one side there may be the presence of a knot or something minor, but not a bug hole or a proper defect, just potentially a knot. Here we have our 100% heartwood grade. Here you can see it's basically the same, just has a slightly different look because it has knots in it. Actually, just one knot actually in it right there. Okay, those knots may penetrate all the way through to the other side of the board, but otherwise it shares the same chemical resistant properties as the FEQ. Finally, we have our designer grade. This here is an example, and you can see right off the bat that there are two tones. This is the sapwood or the whitewood, and you've got the heartwood in between. This is sold at quite a savings to you, and you can use it for interior work, furniture, boat work, even exterior furniture, because it is still very durable and it's very strong. Quite a few designers like this grade for the interesting features in the natural wood as well. It's less uniform, and so often is very popular in furniture. So here at Mys Teak, we recognize the expense and the challenge of getting the right teak for the right job. So if you have a project or you have a question, call us or check us out at the website www.mys-teak.com, and we can recommend to you the best plantation teak option for the job at the best value. Thank you. Have a great woodworking day, and please leave any comments you have below. This will help us out. And if this helps you, please give us a big thumbs up as well.